What happens is in a life of a software development, I think it takes anywhere between 6 months to 2 years, or can even take more depending on what's the size of the software or size of project. So what the companies do is they don't engage every time a new vendor, they just follow one vendor. So when they start with a vendor, they enter into something called a master service agreement, which defines,
Right.
outlines the broad legal understanding between the two parties, and everything like money, deliverables, schedules get registered in another document called statement of work. Typically,
Okay.
master service agreement should be for people in the business of IT services. It can be development of softwares, development of websites, development of apps. You can be developing designs. You can be developing specific products for a software business or website. But it should be ideally when you want to engage a vendor and you would need constant monitoring. You might need typical changes in the services contract that you have made. So where you're not sure of that during the span of engagement, whether a product will remain intact, or a software is a very dynamic product. I mean, that's the beauty and that's the challenge with the software, that at
Right.
the start you can't really define what you want at the end. At the end product might be different, it might be the same, it might be a little modified, it might be more enhanced or smaller than what you thought when you started. So in case of
Right.
a software product, you can't really define what you want, and that is the challenge. So you don't really
Okay.
put the product as such. You don't define the product as such to start with. You start with a master service agreement, which outlines the basic legal framework, and then you keep entering into something called statement of work. Actually, I will